Residents of 18 constituencies took their vote for candidates to represent them in both National Assembly and Provincial and Capital People's Assemblies. Voting kicked off on March 20th. Details with our news team in the following special report. The National Election Committee has announced the names of 211 candidates for membership in the National Assembly, of which 149 will be elected. Another 508 people are contesting seats in the Provincial and Capital People's Assemblies, with 360 candidates to be elected. Laos has a population of about 6.4 million people. The number of eligible voters has been calculated at about 3,988,000, of whom 2,006,000 are women. The election is a significant political event in Laos. This year is particularly noteworthy because at the end of last year, a third amendment of the Constitution of the Lao PDR paved the way for the formation of Provincial and Capital People's Assemblies.
ดีใจหลายอันนั้นคือว่าแสดงถึงความเป็นห่วงเป็นใยของพ่อแม่พี่น้องประชาชนที่มีความกระตือรือร้นอยากมาใส่ชิดเสียงของตนเพื่อเลือกเอาผู้แทนที่ดีของตนเองอันนี้เป็นจิตใจทักษะสูงส่งของประชาชนเขาแสดงออก
People in each constituency voted for candidates to represent them in these assemblies. Assembly members' duties will be to debate issues of concern in regular sessions and monitor the work of government bodies at the provincial and central level.
ภาคประชาชนปฏิบัติลาวพร้อมด้วยภรรยาได้มาใช้สิทธิ์ของตนเองและก็มี
การเลือกตั้งครั้งนี้มันมีอันใหม่แม้ว่านอกจากสภาแห่งชาติแล้วพวกเรายังได้เลือกสมาชิกสภาประชาชนขั้นแขวงซึ่งสภาประชาชนขั้นแขวงนั้นพวกเราได้มีแต่ทำอิฐแต่สมัยสร้างตั้งโซปปลาวทำอิฐพุ่นแล้วต่อจากนั้นมาแล้วพวกเราก็ว่าบ่จำเป็นเทื่อบัดมาฮอดปัจจุบันนี้พรรคของพวกเราเห็นว่าระดับของประชาชนนี้มีความตื่นตัวสูงในการนำใช้ประชาธิปไตยฉะนั้นจึงตกลงว่าให้เลือกตั้งสภาประชาชนขั้นแขวงและนครหลวงในครั้งนี้
It is said that the Provincial and Capital People's Assemblies are not governed by the National Assembly, so the National Assembly may not issue orders from the Provincial and Capital People's Assemblies to carry out. The role of the National Assembly is to focus on major issues of national concern, while the Provincial and Capital People's Assemblies will concentrate on local issues.
2016 is a very important year for Laos as it shares ASEAN. What will be the important subjects, important matters the National Assembly will have to work on this year?
I think the National Assembly role is very important. They will support and advise the ASEAN chairmanship of the Lao PDR. I hope this very smoothly chairmanship 2016, the chairmanship of Lao PDR.
According to Article 36 of Chapter 4 on the fundamental rights and obligations of citizens of the Constitution of the Lao PDR, Lao citizens aged 18 and above have the right to vote, and those aged 20 and above have the right to be elected, with the exception of insane persons, persons with mental disorder, and persons whose right to vote and be elected have been revoked by a court. All eligible people are strongly urged to exercise their democratic rights as determined in the Constitution to vote for acknowledged and able candidates to represent them in the assemblies. Since the 18th century, Lao people have been struggling for their independence. The Lao People's Revolutionary Party eventually achieved the full liberation of the country on December 2, 1975, with the foundation of the Lao People's Democratic Republic and the establishment of the Supreme People's Assembly, or National Assembly today, by a nationwide People's Representatives Congress. The first legislature of the Supreme People's Assembly comprised 45 members, of whom 4 were women. The National Assembly's current 7th legislature has 129 members, of whom 33 are women.